This has been one of Narendra Modi's pet projects, and the government is doing all it can to try and improve India's ranking on the World Bank Ease of Doing Business Index, which currently stands at a low of 142. The DIPP has held a detailed briefing for the World Bank team, which is in India, to review the situation. Rituparna Brian is on a busy day tracking all of those meetings and joins us. Ritu, what were the measures that were highlighted by the DIPP? Let's not forget the Prime Minister has said that India must break into the top 50.
A two-member team from the World Bank today met senior officials from the government, which includes the DIPP, the DEA, Minister of Corporate Affairs, as well as CBDT. And the team was appraised about the measures which have been initiated by the government in the past 1 year regarding improving India's ranking in the Ease of Doing Business Index. This index will be released by the World Bank. The results of this index will be released by the World Bank in the autumn of this year itself. The DITP on its part flagged several measures, specifically 10 of them which have been taken in the past 1 year to have a better ranking in the Doing Business Index, which includes removal of minimum paid up capital for companies, removal of common seal for companies. In addition to that, for incorporation of companies, that can be done now through a single step, that is through the INC 29 form. For exports and imports, just 3 documents are required as of now. This measure, for example, was initiated by the DGFT. So several departments have been doing, and have been starting and initiating measures and reforms targeted at improving India's ranking in the Doing Business Index, and it remains to be seen if the World Bank team is convinced by those measures. This team will also visit other cities in India as well as states to evaluate at the ground level what kind of business environment exists, and if companies actually are facing an easier regulatory regime as far as starting businesses in India is concerned. With that, it's back to you.
All right, Ritu, we have an ambitious target, Nandar, of getting from 142 to 50 over the next 2 years. Let's see if we are able to convince the world